Bharat Mata Ki Jai, Shree Ram Ki Jai, Om Namah Shivaya, salutations to all other faiths and deities of our great nation, and a proud good day to every citizen of Bharat and to friends watching worldwide. I am Sarath C, coming from Kallara, Nedumangad, Thiruvananthapuram, Kerala, standing before you as a Bharatiyan son of the soil, and I welcome you to Sarath C Aviation and Rail Knowledge channel, your trusted destination for deep investigative reports, aviation insights, and railway sector knowledge of true national and international standards. Today's long note is a very special seminar documentary, recorded on the historic backdrop of the 79th Indian Independence Day, celebrated under the guardianship of our respected President of India and the visionary leadership of our Prime Minister Narendra Damodar Das Modiji. It is on this sacred day of freedom remembrance that we will merge two powerful themes: the national narrative of independence and the modern journey of India's railway sector transformation, as evaluated under international level investigative standards. This seminar is not just about trains or history, it is about how a free nation's pulse travels through its veins, how policies born in parliament travel on steel tracks to reach the people, and how the technical heartbeat of coupling systems, signaling integrity, and high-speed corridors reflects the soul of our country. In the opening segment, we will revisit the morning of the 79th Independence Day, when the Rashtrapati Bhavan courtyard echoed with ceremonial guards, national anthem rhythms, and the warm yet dignified address by the President of India, followed by the powerful and forward-looking Red Fort speech by PM Modiji, where he not only honored our martyrs and freedom fighters but also outlined infrastructure visions that will shape Bharat's future. Among these visions, the railway sector held a place of pride, from electrification milestones to bullet train timelines, from green hydrogen pilot projects to digital signaling upgrades, and it is here that our investigation begins. We will examine how far Indian Railways has progressed toward meeting global benchmarks set by bodies such as the International Union of Railways, UIC, the European Railway Agency, and Japanese Shinkansen safety protocols, while ensuring that these advancements remain rooted in India's socio-economic realities. We begin with the policy-to-ground translation, how independence-era railway policy evolved from being a colonial transport backbone to a national development catalyst, and how in 2025, under the leadership of our government, this transformation has been given unprecedented budgetary, technological, and diplomatic momentum. From field data and official tender audits, we will see that electronic interlocking coverage now exceeds 90% on high-density routes, station redevelopment follows sustainable architectural norms, and freight corridors are built for speeds and axle loads matching North American and European standards. Our investigative cameras will take you to the yards of Karnataka, the corridors of Gujarat, the metro integration hubs of Delhi, and the Vande Bharat Express maintenance sheds, showing how training modules for staff, safety certifications for equipment, and performance KPIs for contractors align with global best practices. But this is Independence Day, and so our tone remains proudly nationalistic. Every data point is not just a number, it is a proof that freedom's promise is being engineered into reality. The seminar then moves into the human factor analysis, comparing how railway staff, from loco pilots to track inspectors, are trained, evaluated, and supported compared to their counterparts in France's SNCF, Japan's Junior East, and Germany's Deutsche Bahn. Our investigation highlights both strengths, like the unmatched adaptability of Indian crews to varied terrain and climate, and gaps, such as the need for more automation-assisted maintenance diagnostics. The Independence Day link here is clear. Freedom means responsibility, and in railways, responsibility means unyielding safety, punctuality, and service quality. From there, we deep dive into the symbolism of railway projects inaugurated on Independence Days past, the Golden Quadrilateral Freight Network, the first metro openings, the unveiling of the Train 18 concept, and draw a line connecting them to 2025's announcements. We dissect PM Modiji's emphasis on Gati Shakti, the National Master Plan for Multimodal Connectivity, and assess its railway segment against the 5 pillars of international railway excellence: safety, speed, sustainability, scalability, and service quality. With on-site investigative reporting, technical diagrams described in detail, and voiceover narration matching cinematic documentary pacing, we walk through the railway modernization arc from colonial-era semaphore signals to AI-based predictive signaling. We examine how these systems are being indigenized under Atmanirbhar Bharat, and how the 79th Independence Day Railway announcements are poised to accelerate adoption of driver advisory systems, European Train Control System, ETCS, Level 2 signaling, and green propulsion tech like biofuels and hydrogen. Closing this special Independence Day seminar documentary, we connect back to the Red Fort, where tricolor flags ripple in the wind, the Prime Minister's voice carries across the Lal Killa lawns, and somewhere far away, in a remote junction yard, a railway coupling clicks into place, a signal turns green, and a train begins its journey, silently embodying the strength, unity, and forward motion of the Republic. The investigation ends not in statistics, but in the emotional truth that every train in India, every meter of track, every electrification mast, and every innovation is part of the ongoing freedom story, a story whose 79th chapter we write together, with pride, discipline, and an unshakable belief in Bharat's destiny. Thank you for watching, like, share, subscribe, Bharat Mata Ki Jai, Shree Ram Ki Jai, Jai Hind.